78 Fight News here with Omar Henry. How you doing, brother?
Oh man, just trying to keep my spirits up. I'm still in hospital.
I hear you, man. Why don't you tell the fans what's going on with your career right now?
Everything's still the same, pretty much. The week of my fight that I pulled ahead, a week ago or so.
Right.
I couldn't do it. I found out that I had gallstones and other stuff going on with my body, and I couldn't do my fight. And like I said, it was a blessing in disguise because they said if I would have fought with this condition I'm in, with my gallstone or my gallbladder like it is, if I would have got punched in it, which I would have, my body, I would have actually could have died. So, blessing I found this out week of the fight before the fight happened. So that's what's going on right now. Right now, the main thing is my health.
Absolutely.
Like I say, I'm not healthy, and there's no fight at all. So it was, like I said, it was a blessing from God that He signaled, the week of my fight that don't fight, and go to the emergency room. I couldn't even run. That was the last signal. When I couldn't run, I said, oh no, I got to at least go to the emergency room and see what's going on. And, found out about this. So that's why I'm just getting it taken care of. And, like I say, this won't take too long. I have some nails and stuff like that. A couple months, I'll be back probably April.
Right. Okay, that sounds good. So you've been sparring partners for Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, right?
Yeah.
How were those experiences for your career?
Well, it was great. It just taught me lessons that, if I can compete with these guys at sparring, I'm keeping up with these guys, it just shows me skill level that I'm on already, skills sharp as steel. And, I'm competing more than just keeping up. I'm competing with these guys, making these guys work. And it just showed me that, wow, that, one day I'm going to be at their level and that, this is for me. So it was just a blessing, another blessing in my career that I got a chance to do.
Absolutely. So who would you say out of those two fighters, gave you the more difficult time? We know styles make fights in boxing, so it's not necessarily saying who's better, but who would you say gave you the most difficult time?
I would say Floyd, because I've never seen no speed like that, actually. To me, he's quicker. He has very, very fast hands, and I never got a chance to spar nobody as fast as he is. And, he threw the first jab, I was like, whoa, that was the best jab I've ever seen. So I would say Floyd.
Wow, okay. So when you come back in April, will you be moving up in weight, or will you be staying at the same weight class?
You know what? That's a good question, because I'm not sure exactly. Because me in the hospital, man, I lost like 20 pounds.
Right.
I'm like 150 now. So that'd be kind of cool if I can come out and stay at 140. I'd be a monster. Having 160, 154, 160 pound power, at 140 pound weight class. Wow. Right. That'd be awesome. So, hey, you never know. It just depends on how much you want to heal, how much I go up, or if I can stick down at the lower weight.
Absolutely.
So I'll be fighting at 140.
Well, man, we would love to see that. At 140 is a stacked division right now. You got Danny Garcia down there, Lucas Matisse, Zab Judah, and those guys. You keeping an eye on the 140 division?
Not until this happened. I looked on the scale and said, what? It's 142. I was like, wow. That's what I thought of. Actually, Danny Garcia is actually a good friend of mine. Actually, he's supposed to came in my fight before it got canceled. He's like, he's another Puerto Rican guy.
Right.
Out of Philly and stuff. Good people. But that's just something I thought, like, wow, are you serious? That'd be cool to be a champ on 40, 47, 54, 60. It's 4-time champ. So that'd be like, I'm cutting thing, because that's what I always wanted to be 4 times. And, my height, it'd be kind of hard to move up, another 3 or 4 more weight classes, like heavyweight,
right.
You know what I mean? Or something like that. So it'd be kind of cool. It'd be another blessing if I can just stick down and stay at 140. So you never know.
Absolutely. You one of the rising young prospects in boxing, so it's terrible to hear about your health right now, but you've been knocking everybody out. The fans can't wait to see you get back in the ring with somebody. So you say you have no idea what Don King is gonna have in store for you in April?
No, I don't have exactly an idea, you know, because, you know, it's too far. It's not boxing in. Everything changes, you know, in the landscape, you know, who's telling who's going to be at what weight, who's going to be where, what weight class at 140, 47, 54, anything like that when I get out. There's going to be so many fights at the end, you know, by the end. So, no, it all depends on the landscape of the thing. So, you know, I look forward to making a debut at 140. That'd be a dream.
Okay, that'd be beautiful. You know, I understand that you kind of look up to Miguel Cotto. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the guys that I looked up to before I turned pro. And you know, when you turn pro, you have to have a pro style. And I always had a good style, but I never really went up on the real pro style. You know, Roy Jones was one of the guys that inspired me to become a boxer, but it's hard to try to emulate his style. You know, that wouldn't be a good idea. You know, that's just God-given type of thing. So somebody that's basic, but with, you know, with stuff. I looked and I finally seen a guy that I'm like, man, that's a good style to really, to have a good foundation that you can do, you know.
Right.
Jab, right hand, and body shot, and just from there, if you perfect those key things, you know, you can do anything from there. So I just really studied him, ordered all his DVDs, and just fell in love with the guy, and it really helped me out.
Absolutely. Yeah, Miguel Cotto is definitely one of the best fighters in the sport today. You know, the guy fights everybody, and I can't remember him ducking anybody. But you grew up in Chicago. Can you tell us a little bit about your upbringing?
Yeah, well, I grew up in Chicago, Illinois. As you see, it's one of the roughest cities in America right now. We're #1 in homicide in America. You know, which is horrible, man. You know, I hate my city for that. But, you know, it actually made me a tougher person. You know, because I grew up with guys, people trying to bully me and things like that. And, you know, I always had to fight. And people, you know, that's stupid growing up in Chicago. So I guess fighting kind of came natural to me. That's what I did. Because I wasn't get bullied. I always fought anybody that tried to bully me. So, you know, it just made me tough mentally, you know, and mentally and physically, too. Because, you know, I just always had to do stuff that the average guy, you know, you go here or there, you wouldn't have to go through. So,
right.
And I'm happy to level up at, and, you know, it's not really a blessing. I'm probably from Chicago.
Okay, that's what's up. I'm just right up the street in Milwaukee, so I know where you're coming from with Chicago.
Okay, that's my brother lives there now. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good thing, man. So what do you, if you can look for into the future, 3 years or so into your career, where do you see yourself at?
Oh man, 3 years from now, you know, if I could stay down at 140 some weight, I'll be, you know, a 3-division champion, really, you know, by then.
Right.
And a lot of wins, undefeated, a lot of knockouts, and one of the best fighters in the world.
Absolutely, man. We're rooting for you, man. We want you to get well soon, you know.
Yeah, no problem at all, man. Definitely appreciate it. And, you know, I want to thank all my fans for all their support up in the hospital through my social networking from Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Man, it's just pouring of love. Everybody's just saying they got me in their prayers, and all over the world. It's just been a blessing. It's definitely kept my spirits high and it's made me more motivated and strong. Like, man, I can't wait to get out of here. I got so many people just look up to me and stuff, so I can't wait.
Absolutely, bro. Well, we're gonna be looking out for you, man, and we'll definitely give you a call and checking in on your health and everything. And you get well soon, champ.
All right, thanks. And just hit me back, like text.